Muted. It's Monday morning. It means it's time for a social media chat inside of the Moms Building Online Businesses group. And today I want to talk with you about your daily method of success. So if those words mean nothing to you, they will after today. I'm going to pop this up on the screen and I want to know, do you know what a daily method of success is? Do you do every single day in your business, no matter what? If you're here, say hey, let me know where you're tuning in from. Inside of the Moms Building Online Businesses group, we come live every Monday at 10 a.m. Central, unless there's a special event going on. And Jessica comes live on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Central. I think she might be shifting her time with you guys just a little bit. So that is what we like to do, is just bring you some random business help. So today I want to talk with you and just share with you some basics you can do in your business no matter what. So if you're here, say hey, so I can say hey back to you. If you're catching the replay, let me know what day it is, where you caught this at. If you are on YouTube, you can subscribe below. I do have quite a bit of videos over on YouTube, you guys. If you are looking for more support as well, you can search Cathy Callahan on YouTube. Darla is here from Tucson, and she needs a daily method of success. All right, I'm going to give you mine. Emmy's here from Sacramento. Becky is here. Welcome. What is going on? Do you guys feel as tired as I do? I'm like, wake up. Wake up. Okay, so I was thinking about how to present this to you. And when it comes to daily method of success, I'm going to give you the stripped down basics, okay? So hi, Patty. Hi, Leela. Somebody else is here from Texas. If it says Facebook user, you just got to go up to the top and authorize StreamYard, okay? And then it will show your name on the screen. So pretend okay, if you were going to do nothing else except the very basics to take care of yourself, don't worry about your business yet. I like to try to give you guys some analogies or parallels to make sense of what this is, okay? If you were going to strip down all the extras you could do in life, but just do the basics to survive, what would that be? Go ahead and type to me in the comments below. If you were going to do nothing else but just survive, would you maybe sleep and eat? Maybe get some water, maybe move your body a little bit, probably take care of your kids. What are some basics you will do no matter what, okay? So when we build out our daily method of success, I'm going to give you some things that you're going to do no matter what. So Emmy's going to eat, sleep, and rest no matter what. Come hell or high water, she's going to put some food in her belly at some point throughout the day. She's going to let her body take some rest, and she's going to get some sleep, okay? Now, what if you could do just a little bit more, okay? If you could do just a little bit more than that, what else would you do in your day? Maybe you would eat quality food. Maybe you would eat 3 full meals. Maybe you would exercise. Maybe you would put your kids on matching clothes, right? And then if you were a superstar, you have it all completely together. So when it comes to daily method of success, I think what some people do is they try to have the 15 kids out the door with their hair combed, picture day ready. Everybody got up and did their yoga. They prayed, they meditated, they did their journals. They had their, I don't know, whatever portioned meal correctly, whatever it is, enough vegetables, no sugar in their diet. Everybody slept a full 8 hours. They prayed and read stories and sang songs before they went to bed. They try to have that kind of daily method of success in their business. And maybe you're just not quite there yet. Okay, so I'm going to give you the stripped down daily method of success that's just okay, no matter what, in order for your business to survive, this is what you're going to do. So if we bring this to business, and most of you are building network marketing businesses, okay, what do you think are just 3 things you should do every single day in your business no matter what? Drop those in the comments below. I'm going to show you a suggested, pretty stripped down daily method of success that I think anybody can do in an hour. And I think if you cannot work your business in an hour, if you cannot give your business 1 hour every single day, I'm talking 5 days out of the week, not 1,000, right? If you can't do that, you're going to kind of set yourself up to not get the results you want. So I'm going to try and give you some simple things you can do no matter what, right? Linda said she's on spring break. Hi, Linda. Linda's in Evergreen as well, so that means I get to see you tomorrow. Okay, so people are saying post stories, check in with customers, coach your hostess, build relationships, have consistency. I'm going to give you guys a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method that I created for my Evergreen students. We did a daily method of success challenge maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Linda was in it. Krista Boster liked it so much that she's leading another one right now. And I stripped it down. So let me screen share with you. And I'm going to give you some suggestions of things that I think anybody should do, can do, and should do every single day in order to keep your business going. Okay. And this is shared from my group. So I know this is not as huge. Let's see if I can make it bigger. At least it's centered. So I tried to strip down just a basic daily method of success. And I would love your feedback on this. If these are things that you think you could do every day in your business, if this would be helpful to you. So come down here at the bottom. First of all, I put a little coffee cup with personal development. I think every day we should be listening to some kind of personal development, reading some kind of a book, a podcast. And when I work with my students, some of them actually don't understand what personal development is. So drop in the comments below if you do personal development and what it looks like for you. So some people think that's like learning about their company's products, studying how to do a party, studying how to close a sale. Personal development is actually just basically feeding your soul. It's like building you up as a person, right? So who are some of your favorite people? I love Jim Rohn. Oldie but goodie. Go YouTube Jim Rohn. And I think that everything you hear today, you're going to hear he's been saying for a long time. It's just the video quality isn't as good. I love Jim Rohn, Les Brown, John Maxwell. Who do you guys love to listen to? I love Rachel Hollis. So I also love podcasts. If you guys don't like to read, nor do I, so I like to listen. Gratitude on the bottom right, before we do our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I suggested that we just take a second to write down 3 quick things you're grateful for every day. I know it seems silly. We hear it all the time. Right now, just in the comments, type 3 things you're grateful for. And I can't see your comments when I'm looking at this this screen share, but I will in a second. So if I looked around, don't overthink this. I love my pink robe. My pink robe makes me really, really happy. I'm grateful for my pink robe. I'm grateful for my closet. That's a space that I was able to have my baby in here for 2 years as his bedroom that I thought was going to be my closet and my place I housed all my clothing, and it housed a baby for quite a while. And then I ended up cleaning it out. Now it became my business space, right? I'm thankful for earrings. The most ridiculous thing. I'm so into earrings lately. I'm like, I don't feel like I'm totally put together. I'll throw on some earrings. Don't overthink this stuff. 3 things you're grateful for. Don't try to make like mass life meaning out of it. Okay. Just 3 things. Do that every single day. And now let's go through the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pop over just a second, and I want to make sure everybody can see. Becky said she's thankful for her faith, her husband, and her kids. Jacinda's here. Heidi's thankful for health, her kids, and her job. Linda's probably thankful she didn't have to set an alarm clock today. And Layla's here. Hi, guys. Okay, so let's jump back into the screen share. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you're working a network marketing business or you're working any kind of business, this is basic, guys. I really feel like this is pretty basic. Okay, so talk to me if this feels like a lot, or talk to me if this feels basic. If you've been in business for any amount of time, you should have 5 people you can follow up with. Okay. And if you guys really want more support on this, I'm going to be doing my next challenge is going to be April 19th. Y'all are going to want to be there. It's going to be 5 days of new content. We're going to dig into some of this stuff a little bit more deeply. If you need business systems and strategies and verbiage and all the good things, today's just a little basic chat, but mark your calendar for the 19th. Okay. That's going to be coming up. We will announce it here so you can get into that challenge, but 5 follow-ups. It doesn't matter if it's a customer follow-up, if it's a prospect follow-up. Who do you have on your list that you can just check in with? So don't overthink that stuff. That should be easy. You should be able to do 5 follow-ups in no time. If you don't have systems, if you don't have stuff structured, if you don't have stuff tracked and organized, that's what I can help you with further, okay? But you've got to have that done. 4 asks. This is probably the part most people avoid. Do you ask people to take a look at your business? Do you ask people to come to a party? Do you ask people to jump on a phone call? How are you asking people? And how do you find people to ask? So a lot of people might say, well, I would ask people if I knew who to ask. So is that your struggle? Or do you have people on your list that you should ask and something's holding you back? So 4 asks every day, that would be 20 asks a week if you do this 5 days a week. So 80 new conversations created every single month. If you had 80 new people that you asked to come to a party, to a presentation, to host for you, to get on a business call, whatever the case may be, how many of those do you think might actually say, sure, I'll jump on? Okay. What if 8 did? What if 8 out of 80 said yes? And what if you could close 1 new business partner a month or 2, right? So you guys ask. That's why we try to equip you with better skills for that. 3 connections. You guys, this is so simple. 3 connections. The way you start finding new people to ask so that you have more people to follow up with is to create new conversations, right? I love to do it through Facebook. You guys learned about LinkedIn last week. Some of you are doing Instagram. I'm doing YouTube. It does not matter to me where you find your people. Your goal is to start to get a new warm market, right? The problem most people have is they exhaust their warm market and then they don't know what to do next. So by creating new connections, we start to build new warm markets. I love to connect with y'all on Facebook. It's just my comfort zone. It's where I live. It's where I am already. So I teach people start where your warmest market already is and then build out. So as I conquered Facebook, I'm like, I feel good here. I started to do the Instagram thing and now YouTube. Now I'm starting to explore LinkedIn. So just creating new connections, new conversations. We'll be going through this more in that new challenge I have coming up April 19th through the 23rd, okay? 2 presentations scheduled. Now this is if you're a party girl. If you're doing one-on-ones, you're gonna need more like 2 a day. If you're doing parties, I suggest 2 presentations scheduled for the week. Okay, so if you follow my system, I teach you to get in front of 10 new people presented your presentation, business opportunity, products each week, and I like to do it through parties. Okay, so that's 5 people at each party if you schedule 2 parties. If you're doing one-on-ones, you would need 2 presentations a day times 5 days a week would be 10 presentations. Okay, so when I call them presentations, it could be parties, it could be meetings, appointments, take-a-looks, whatever you call them. This is when you purposefully get people in front of the story. So you ask people to come take a look. They say yes, you get 2 on the books, okay? So your numbers may not convert the exact same as mine, but y'all have to figure that out. I love to ask people to book parties and introduce me to their network, okay? And so 2 presentations scheduled means 2 for the week if you're doing parties, if you follow my system, and 2 a day if you're doing one-on-ones. I think that would be awesome. Now, if you guys feel like you need more help with parties, I have a special event coming up Thursday, April 8th. Somebody type that in the comments below for me. Diane's already set it up. We are doing a one-night event, just one. It's going to be a special 1-hour recap of the virtual party training. It's going to be a special 1-hour booking blitz. Okay, so if you've never come to my virtual party training before, you can come and get the Reader's Digest version of that 5 days. Bring your teams, tell your friends, all your direct sales friends, 1 hour of how to do parties fast, right? And then we're going to do a 1-hour booking blitz where we're going to force you out of your comfort zone and make you go ask people to book parties. As you know, when I do booking blitzes, we do prizes. It's lots of fun. So April 8th, if you want to really navigate the party world, come inside of that because the April 19th 5-day challenge is going to be a little bit bigger than it's been before, and it's going to talk to all areas of business, not just parties. So if you're really super focused on parties, April 8th, and then we'll build out on that on the 19th, okay? And then the last thing is 1 post or live video a day. I think that this is easy if you don't overthink it. And then I'm going to jump into the comments. I want to see what questions you guys have. When you just post, I'm going to stop the screen share, okay? So the last thing is 1 post. I think this is pretty basic. I feel like it's pretty basic. Does that feel like a lot or not a lot? Okay, let me know how you feel about that. To me, that feels pretty stripped down. So we're getting ready to travel for a few days. And I feel like, you know what? I can do 5 follow-ups, 4 asks, 3 connections, make sure I have my 2 parties booked for next Tuesday and 1 post a day. Okay, sometimes we might have to bulk batch work, right? Sometimes, but that's kind of what you want to do if you spread it out. I think that's doable. When it comes to 1 post a day, people are like, what do I post about? Don't fabricate this stuff. That means don't make it up. My son's texting me right now about spring break. What is happening in your life right now? How can you relate to other people? Okay, so if you're trying to share your business or you're trying to share your products, think about this. My teenage son is texting me nonstop about when are we leaving for spring break, and you could turn that into a post. Oh, Linda, I didn't realize your comment was still up there. You could turn that into a post that just says something like, "So thankful I have the opportunity to take my business with me. My teenage son keeps asking where we're going on spring break, trying to make decisions. Where are you guys going?" Okay, so what's really happening in your life? You could do a video once a week. Would be great if you would go live. You guys know that I teach live video because it's super effective for the algorithm, right? Facebook loves it. If you're doing LinkedIn, like Scott taught yesterday or last Monday, he says one video a week, and I think he said recorded over on LinkedIn. But people need to connect with you. Okay? All right, let's go through the comments. Let's review daily method of success. My suggestion: personal development every day. Take a second to think of the 3 things you're grateful for, and then do your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 follow-ups, 4 new asks, 3 new connections. Make sure you have 2 presentations scheduled for the week if you're doing parties, or 2 a day if you're doing one-on-ones, okay? And 1 post today. I saw a comment about parties. Other direct sales friends are tired of parties. How can we book them when most people don't want to do any? Alexis, have you gone through my party training, and have you learned about what we do with Evergreen? I heard somebody, Layla was telling me, Layla is my business coach. Layla, do I call you my business coach? I have a lot of business coaches. I don't know what. She's my second in command. She keeps me straight. That's what I know she does. And she said she saw a comment in a group the other day and people are like, I hate parties. And I think it depends on what you're talking about when you call them parties, right? So if you want to see how we do parties, I have a YouTube party channel, Team Grit and Grace. I stream our Tuesday night parties over there. We do them inside of Facebook groups. Facebook groups are communities. Facebook groups work. Facebook groups bring in qualified people. We go live once a week. It's a way not just to bring in new people, but also to nurture the existing relationship. Okay. I kind of got tired of doing parties the way I had done them. 1 party at a time, small groups of people, setting up a new group and a new event and all the things. Okay. So I think you just get to spin it how you want. People are tired of emails, but email works. So how can you make your emails stand apart, right? People were tired of home parties, but there were a lot of people building home parties. So there's always that perspective of like, nobody likes it, but actually, yeah, they do because they're still working for a lot of people, right? Okay, I hope you guys learned something new today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below before I head out. Real quick review, a couple dates to write down on your calendar. April 8th is the special 1-hour virtual party training booking blitz. Okay, April 8th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central. I should type that out. Okay, and April 19th through the 23rd is going to be our next 5-day challenge. Layla's helping me come up with a title because I'm overthinking it to the extreme, but it's going to be all areas of your business that you guys need to find new leads, nurture the leads, create conversations, get into purposeful business activity, and have an actual plan. All right, I will see you guys. Oh, time out. Jessica will be live on Thursday, okay? I will be live next Monday, and next Tuesday I have a special guest streaming in at a special time for a special event for you guys, and you're gonna die, okay? Lots of good things. All right, write down April 8th with me, 7 to 9 p.m. Central for the booking blitz and virtual party training, April 19th through the 23rd for the 5-day challenge, and something special is coming next week because we just love you guys. All right, have a great day. Bye.